I'm Golden Boy. This is Benson. We're known as Benson Boy FDW. I guess that's like the name. Everyone I cast is just like literally boy at the end of it. So
faces going up head to head.
Oh my God! Look at
Nate shot.
Wow.
Big timer. Oh my
Look at
lord.
young Merc and Scump.
The glow up out of all
you know
of
what?
them.
Nade,
Scump has
ew.
been going big. I think that
Talk
Merc
about
He's got
has
a
been playing
he's
he's got a big old
I think
zit
that
right
half
under his
for
lip.
This team has been playing great. You know, they struggled a bit in that game against Impact, but I thoroughly
Look at
believe
Scumper
that
Jumper with his
this
iPhone
Optic
2.
Gaming squad has all
Look at Zinni.
Wow. Fat Zinni.
Ember's the
Zinni
S&D
and Bows.
animal. He is just
Replays
so
is
good. You called it at
Crowder.
the start of the day.
I know.
You
Yeah,
have
I'll
to-
say it was
your
Crowder.
prediction has been pretty much spot on
Heist
throughout
is
the
like a
weekend.
4-year-old
So
that has
watch
a
out for Ember's
beard
Search and Destroy,
or a
and obviously
goatee.
watch out for Nate. But we're going to start off on board with my potential MVP of this tournament, Optic Scumpy.
All right, well, let's see what Scumpy is going to do here, as he is going to be off the break here, already meeting some stern resistance, and you can see that.
Was there
Big
there
J
was
coming
no
trying to make
respawn
their way
timer?
inside of the
Yeah, in this
first
game,
hard
because that's
point.
what they did
I
on raid. Because remember
guess
they
I am
killed
a little bit
themselves to
curious
spawn
as
out
to,
since there's no
what's,
timer.
what their approach is going to be here off the break, because from the way I see it,
That's
seems like Optic Gaming,
ridiculous.
they're more focused
You're
on, they
just
want to
backing the
control
shit
this
immediately.
back area here, which makes perfect
This has to be
sense.
later in the year because it doesn't. It looks like there's
For now,
more
he has just got the pick there.
control on what guns.
Play from him. He has a second in front of him. Takes down.
Well,
Ember.
I
It's
don't-
gonna be
I don't
obvious that
think
early advantage,
so.
but you can see Nate shot.
'Cause right
He
now,
might
Nate
put that
and
kill, and he
Scump
hasn't moved.
both
He's
use the
staying
same
there.
gun.
He's holding the
They're
score
not
for
going
his team. The
rogue
smoke
yet.
grenade's going to come in. He's going to know phase is going to be challenging him. The one more in front of him. Can Nate shot get the kill?
Those
No, he
rogue
can't.
shots come
Down
out, Nate.
there by methods.
Like that, right? So we're gonna see
What
what happens as Nate shot. He might get two, but never mind. Replay.
I actually liked Standoff as a hardpoint map.
Was not
Yeah,
going
it
to
just-
be
I
Nate
don't know,
shot
Cold War
finding
felt
Heist and
weird.
paying that one back.
I feel like they
The
messed the
guns are
spawns
different.
up.
Yeah.
No, they messed the spawns up for like the first like 2 weeks, so they took it out of rotation because they could never fix the spawns.
Let's go ahead and hop on board with FaZe now.
Yeah, 'cause
as
it's a
they
nice
are
hard
gonna
point
be the
map,
ones
just where the
holding
hills
down
are and
this
how
hard
small
point,
it is.
Expecting a lot of resistance coming from the alley.
Embers has been holding this hard point down the entire time. Has 3 kills to his name.
What
as
I liked
well.
about this one
Those
was
kills
that
have all been on
the
this
hard
hard
points
point.
were
One
like-
from a Hellstorm missile.
it was
You can
hard
see
to
Merc
string
out
a
the
hard
window, picks him
point
up one
like
kill
in
away
this.
from getting another
Because
set
it went
of
from one side of the
streaks.
map to the
Here
other
is
every
the
single
question.
time.
Well, there's only 19 seconds left. He is going to pick up that kill. That gives him his Hellstorm missile. A kill needed was
Remember in Cold War, I got a 6
And
bomb
he
right,
takes
like
this
6
big
piece
team
right
with a
here.
2-piece on the hard point.
Amazing.
Connects
Say just
with
laying
Merc.
down
Merc
and
finally goes
snaking
down,
that,
but managed to
like
get that
Cellium.
5 kills. He didn't get any streaks
Oh
on
yeah,
it, but that's
I got
very,
6 in a
very
row
good from
just doing that right
We're
there.
gonna go ahead, hop on board.
Never forget
Nate
when
shot here,
Nathan,
finding one player
stunned
inside of
himself
the
and then
grandma's
naded
house. He's gonna get
himself.
picked off methods with a 2-piece there.
Back boxes.
Look pretty good for them. Scumpy with the early control to climb their way back into this matchup.
Right now, Merc for Team Optic Gaming, he is just doing a fantastic
Just
job.
hit firing for no reason.
On that hill,
Letting it
but Merc actually accidentally taking down his teammate. That is going to give.
Remember
FaZe
somebody
control
asked
of that
Scump in
hard
one of
point.
his
So small
chats,
mistakes
they're
can
like,
cost
do you
the
tap
Scump
fire? And he goes,
a lot
nah,
of
I pretty
time.
much just let it
He gets
sing.
back into control, but it's not going to happen. Nate
Somebody's got an
Shot
MP7
well
out.
himself a nice 2 kills towards that hard point. Meanwhile, replays for FaZe. He just took down Merc.
That Nate as well.
I feel like the 287 would have been a better AR to use in this game.
As you can see, Optic
The what?
Gaming getting
The
control of
287,
three
the
now.
M287.
Anchors are going to be in effect. Merc watching this.
I don't even
one as he
remember what
knows
that
There's going
was.
to be a lot of players pushing from gas stations.
It's pretty much the ICR before the
More than
ICR.
Heist not able to do anything. They're just meant
Burst
to make
AR
Merc
is really
red
really
on that
had a
one.
whole
But
comp
you know,
from
the way I'm
it.
looking at it here, they're playing this one to the T. They're up by 30 points right now. Rotating
was
from
weird how
gas
casting
through the
was,
alley
too.
to blue. That was not the
Yeah.
case.
They didn't have, like,
opted
the
to go from
X-rays and
tank
you couldn't
side
see
over to
everything.
Tractor and try and get blue that way.
Say we don't even get a full map. We just get their mini map at what they can
Yeah,
see.
you're just trying to
Well,
assume
right now, Optic do
like
have
they
a very
are.
fragile lead, 169 to 112. It's going to be FaZe on that hard point first of all. Embers
I
with
almost
2 kills.
like
Can he
it
make
this
three?
way
No,
though
he can't.
sometimes
He
because
shuts
it's like
him out.
when I do
Nice
cast,
play
I'm like,
there
he's
from
right
team
there.
Methods.
Like, you know what I mean?
On that
But like
hard
they don't
point,
know
FaZe
that.
with 1 kill to his name, trying to earn some streaks, and that's something we haven't really seen a lot of in this game. Not that many players picking up those streaks, and I'm quite surprised at that, to be honest with you.
I mean, you know, there's a time to play for streaks, and then there's a time to just go out there and slay.
Yeah.
And right now, it is the time to slay. There's
Why would you run back into that, Methods?
Zinni.
Mistakes are made, buddy. It's okay.
He's
Just
gonna get
wild,
that
like,
kill,
watching
and
Vanguard
now
control
control
just
goes
how
back to
slow
Optic
every other
Gaming.
thing feels.
Right now, Scump Scumpi 19 to 16.
I know, this game looks slow as shit. It almost looks like Halo.
23 and 20. He's just going in on that hill, picks up one. Does go down though.
But when we were kids, that shit was fast as hell.
Played that right.
Yeah.
But Optic Gaming starting to tear away.
Yeah, that is right. They crossed the 200-point threshold at this point in time. Trippy picking up a couple of those tag names as well as a frag. And now,
Good
as
lord,
you
look
can
at
see,
this
Optic
bloodbath. You
shot
can't even see through all the smoke.
They can to close this one
Everybody
out.
just let it
They're within
fly.
a couple of points here. About.
I gotta say, I still wish that we could have smokes back.
But they
Like a working,
certainly looking to end
functioning
this one as
smoke
quickly as possible. You cannot let FaZe get back into this.
Well, meanwhile, he's
Say, they tried to get rid of
run
snipers
outside
again, and
midways.
everyone was
He's
like,
getting shut down
no.
from Scumpi.
Just like, we're not
And he's
doing this
still
too
faced with the
early.
control. What can Method do on the hill? Shuts down one. And
Snipers just add another
down
element
with
to
a
comp,
three.
like,
Kill streak
needed
at the
in
moment.
Surge.
Make that
Yeah.
5. Nate Shot going big on that hill.
Streaks before, right? And how, you just got to let it happen naturally. That's exactly what happened for Nate Shot. He's
Here
now
comes the
fully
free
streaked
lane
out.
holder.
He's going to throw down that lightning strike. He's going to get ready for that health storm when it is absolutely necessary. Optic Gaming is looking to shut this one out right here,
Like,
right now.
lightning
as,
strike,
it's
hailstorm,
entering that mathematically
fine.
impossible
Great.
territory. They're within earshot.
But sentry gun?
Winning
Sentry
this.
gun
Here
is where
comes
you
the
win this
Hellstorm.
reach.
Optic
Yeah,
Gaming taking
I'm
game
not
number
allowing
one
that.
against a very hot FaZe coming out of that BBB matchup. Did not expect this, Benson. Let's take a look at the stats.
Fantastic game there from Optic Gaming in the crowd. They responded
He's talking
to.
shit.
Look at how pumped up Merc is. This was the
I love that
problem
Nate
yesterday's
Shot just
game.
has a
When they
giant
played
Red
Impact,
Bull
there was
hat
no
on.
hype.
Oh,
There
that's
was
when he
no
got that
energy
Red
from
Bull
the Optic team.
sponsorship.
Not
So that was
today.
his biggest
Fully
sponsor at the time.
They're going in hot in this game.
Oh, wow.
No.
How old was he? He was in his 20s.
He just turned 39, so this is 2013. Yeah, he's probably like 29, 28.
Oh, wow.
I feel like Farico gains all the momentum and they'll go on to win. Well, Farico looks simply
He looks like that guy that, like, he actually had, like, a real job and then was like, you know what, esports? Like, fuck it.
They both got the jeans with the suits on.
Throw up.
With the blazers.
jeans,
Jesus.
jeans on the bottom. They are going rogue. You got the tap out gear on.
I'm about to say
You know
tap out
it's
hats. Oh my
2013.
god.
Because on the stage.
Parasite's gonna get first blood, taking out JCap. Shots fired. Proofy takes out Karma. Gonna start to advance here as we switch into a picture. And picture, you can see the mini map. Envy moving very.
Okay, now we have the map.
There's Proofy picks up another kill.
Yeah, you can just see how slow Farico are being. Just a few kills being exchanged early on. They want to take their time. Those 2 blue arrows on your mini map. Just
Oh, God, that reload animation.
on this left-hand side,
It,
gonna go for the
it
pre-fire.
look, I can't say it live, but it does things to me.
Makes things tingle for you.
Ah, things are tingling. God, I missed that gun, bro. I remember when I was just a sweaty little noob. I'd throw FMJ. I'd throw FMJ and Target Finder on that thing, and I would just go ham. I would shoot through everything.
CTF for Farico.
Golly, and I had my little ACOG sight too sometimes, and I would put I had a purple club, like or not the club, the spade.
I wish I could go back on like our old accounts and just play on these games.
Jesus. Old
I don't even
Black
want to
Ops
know
2.
what my KD was, because that's when I used to grind every gun. I had to grind the knife, and that took me a long time.
I was a knifer back in the day, so I was going rogue.
I know
trying to
you
get
were, but I wasn't
Yeah, I
good.
would try and get all the knives like gold or diamond. Back when
I remember
you could
getting
knife.
my knife diamond, and that thing and BO2 was
Oh yeah, that
sick.
thing was gorgeous.
It would glisten. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was.
I need a
tap
Black Ops
knife
2
killer.
remaster.
And the kill, shutting
I don't even want to remaster. Just make it backwards compatible.
really try and prevent
Or just make it PC accessible. That's all I want. Don't even touch it. The game was perfect.
It was.
Because if you remaster it, they're gonna ruin it. I know they are.
I want a player to break GAs, because why not?
I know. I want to see what would happen.
Bodies are being
Like
shot.
I just mostly want to see the reactions out of the players on the other team. Like they just start crying and like begging for the refs to do something, but it's like, I mean, technically, like, they can't
I
do
feel like
that.
I feel like it actually is against the rules though.
I don't know.
No, because if it's
They
a
just get
gentleman's agreement that's between them, that's literally it, yeah.
Like if they break a GA, apparently they just get blacklisted and they won't get a scrim. But it's like someone just goes rogue. There's nothing the other team can do except just do it with them.
This is gonna have to be a
Imagine pulling an automaton and pulling a Volk halfway in the game.
gonna run out now. He needs to make the kill, take him down.
Oh,
Big
damn.
kill right there.
And we jump back with Rambo. These guys
Again, these pistols. Rambo needs to reload.
And this is exactly why Envy are one of the best teams in the world right now at CTF.
When you put the guns aiming down and bring it back up, and they have a new magazine and the good time.
It's the.
No, probably just too realistic that we're actually putting in the magazine and racking it. Takes like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I remember, you know, back in the day when it only took half a second to put a clip in again and then rack it.
Miss it. You know how many 4 pieces we get if that was still a thing today?
Oh yeah. Yeah, putting the clip in the gun was my favorite
sleight
part.
of hand still. People be going ham.
Disgust.
Well, apparently we're gonna have pro perks back, so we're gonna
Yeah,
have sleight of hand pro.
Lining the sentry up against the flag. It's chalked.
It's chalked.
Now, with Envy never having lost a CTF here at the Call of Duty World Championships,
See, this is cheese too because of the effect. Like you can basically scope out an entire like part, like an entire building with one of those things. Honestly.
Now Karma is going to try and get set up. The flag has been pulled now by Killer, so he's got himself a 2-piece. He knows Proofy's going to be to his left.
Sir, you knew he was there. Where you?
How'd you miss him?
He saw the red dot on his radar. Probably could have just pre-aimed and tried to pick up that kill.
It's funny looking at how young these guys are. Like, actually though.
Rambo, use a plasma grenade. what game do you think they're playing, sir?
This ain't Halo, baby. This would have been when Halo 3 would have came
They
out.
said, where do you find skill like this?
So that was an incredibly close one by the Envy squad. Rambo ultimately taken out. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the clock. Envy
After the raid round 3 of 2.
I feel like a boy watching this. What were these tweets?
By Jessica17789.
So intense, I'm loving it. Even the announcers are getting into it. Rico ticket home.
As you can see on that radar, 2 Envy players now in a position to go clutch. One is Proofy. Has the support of a teammate.
This is it. I think he's gonna be.
You'd see our dumbasses in there tweeting like we did, like our gangsta tweets. They'd be like, "What the fuck does that even say?"
It's like, yeah, this Karma playing like a fool.
We're so stupid.
Oh my god.
This is the longest game of Capture the Flag.
So pumped for that Mob of the Dead trailer.
Jesus.
Oh, that just brought back a lot of memories.
I feel old as hell
Wow.
just reading these tweets.
These teams go back and forth.
Oh
It's
man.
difficult for this Envy squad to try to get a pull here. They're going to set up.
Bro,
And
I
if,
feel
again,
old.
Rico captures their flag, it's game over.
It is. Now, has Karma still got those score streaks? We saw one health storm being used. He still has that lightning strike.
How long is this
I was
match?
about to say this is the longest
Because
game
each
of my
team gets
life.
a chance, and you have to try to do it in the amount of time. Yeah, it's so cheese. Look at this. You're not getting through the door. Like
That lane is locked down.
This is the most difficult hard point to get in because there is only 2
Yeah, this
entry
hard point,
points,
if you
and
get
can
this
walk
hard
them
point,
down with
it's
the shotgun,
chalked.
which is why for Rico,
You're just
a
holding
hard
doors
point
with a
to get down here.
shotgun.
This is why Parasite is one of the best hardpoint players in the game. That knowledge to just back off, to set up on this
Don't
next
even
hardpoint
peek
is
that.
gonna give them
There's no need. Don't even
score
peek it.
streaks for Parasite. Is he gonna get a third kill? Yes, he's gonna get
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
And he's got a death machine.
Said before the map started.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Option that can happen, but it's a very, very smart play, and we see Farico do it time and time again. For now, JCap making his way towards his left-hand side bomb site.
Rico is one round away from winning the championship.
That said, they're gonna have to be way back in their spawn.
So Parasite still has an RC car as well. We're gonna jump on board with him. Smoke screens up. Bomb is going down. No, decides not to, but now he does second guess himself. He's gonna put the bomb down here. JCap takes out Karma.
Bomb
is
down.
for Rico. He gets out of there, able to dodge it, and then gets taken out. Jumping on with miracles. It's a 4v2 situation. Envy has to win this round in order to stay in it. Miracles.
Ooh.
Big play. 2v2 gets taken out by Stainville. Just Killa alone.
1v1.
It's a 1v1. Proofy versus Killa. The bomb is down for Rico. Shots fired. Killa
Hold.
Play with him.
He's gone.
Run with him. No, 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 no. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Jay has to go for bomb, yeah.
Seconds left on the clock. Ruby has to go back. Killer's gonna have to chase Brucey. Ruby has to go for the defuse here. He's gonna get it.
That's game.
Oh God,
Ass
Haggy.
out.
Haggy's ass is just out. Oh God.
Rico.
Even the ref is like, oh yeah, good job.
Somehow the refs actually had ref uniforms.
Right. They had the stripes.
The Call of Duty Championship.
The hat trick coming from Rico Impact. And what incredible play.
130,000.
30,000? COD was big, damn.
They're cooking the viewership now. That's why they need to go back to Twitch.
Yeah, I know. That's what people were saying earlier. They need to go back to
It's
Twitch.
like a mix of YouTube and then a mix of like they took a month break this year. It's like you just lost everyone and all the momentum.
Between these two teams, Rico
There's a guy standing awkwardly by himself with a check.
Absolutely amazing, guys. Congratulations to... You guys, amazing run. The whole thing, he's fine.
The three fans.
One more time for Rico Impact.
Oh my God, bro.
I like how he had to
That
stop.
was-
It was too much noise. He had to stop. This is the most awkward trophy ceremony.
And they still have the jeans on. They have the jean. Look at the jean.
There's nobody
much is
clapping.
it?
Oh my God.
Amazing. You guys have had an amazing run.
400,000.
You are the best Call of Duty team in the world.
Wow,
Congratulations.
that's what we. One major is worth more than that now, isn't it?
It's so quiet.
You can hear it.
All you hear is no clapping.
I would lose. Oh.
I'd be like, can we please clap, somebody?
I'd be like, I just worked my ass off for this. Come on.
I just won $400,000. Can I get some applause?
Can y'all be excited for me? Like, shit.
Like our friends online that we play with all